Immediately after the birth of a baby, mothers and their babies are neurologically wired to want to be close. Mothers long to hold their infants, and babies are drawn to want to be close to the mother. You just can't get any closer than being together, skin to skin. Skin to skin simply means that the baby's full body is up against the mother's skin. This is the natural habitat for the baby. It's where baby feels safe, warm, and secure. Think about it. Before the birth, the baby was surrounded by a warm cocoon. He was in constant touch with the warm amniotic fluid, and he touched the smooth wall of his mother's spongy uterus, which helped him to feel hugged and safe. It is dark inside. He can hear his mom's heartbeat and even the muffled sounds of his parents. He was never hungry. He felt no pain. But suddenly, baby is thrust into a new world where he's assaulted with bright lights and loud and strange voices. He is cold for the first time in his life, and he can no longer hear the comforting sound of mom's heartbeat. He is being handled now by people he doesn't know, and he's feeling the texture of things like gloved hands and other objects that might have been used during the birth. These are textures he's never experienced before. Now, think about what the baby feels when he's close to his mother, skin to skin. Here he can hear his mom's heartbeat again. He is warm. He feels the soft smoothness of her skin, which feels more like the smooth uterus he was in constant contact with. He knows he's home. Skin to skin is not only the magic place babies want to be, it's also been proven to be important for babies' health. Baby's stress levels drop when he is in skin-to-skin contact with his mother, so he calms from the stress of the birth and he becomes very contented. This helps stabilize his heart and breathing rates. Mom's chest warms him. He also feels little pain. Skin-to-skin also helps mom lower her own stress levels after the birth, and it helps her make more milk for her baby, and more quickly. Skin-to-skin is easy to do. It should ideally begin immediately after the baby's birth and last until after the baby's first feeding. Simply place the baby on the mother's chest with his bare body in full contact with the mother's bare skin. Baby mittens should not be used because the baby actually needs his hands to latch and to self-calm. Caps are also not needed because they can feel irritating to the baby, and they've not been proven to warm the baby as well as skin-to-skin care does. A diaper is also not necessary unless the mother requests it. The diaper can be placed around the baby's bottom while he's against mom's chest. The baby's cord can be clamped on the longer side, so the baby doesn't have to lie against that cord clamp. It can then be trimmed back a little later. Once placing the baby on mom's bare chest, a baby blanket can be placed over the baby's back to keep him warm and to give mom some privacy. Extra sheets or blankets can be pulled up over the baby's back if they're needed. The champion can watch to be sure that the baby is safe, with his head turned to the side. Baby's mouth and nose should not be covered, and his neck should be straight and not bent. The nurse will stay nearby to check on the new family while they discover one another and grow in love. When mothers and babies are allowed to stay together skin to skin right after the birth, babies are able to use their instincts and reflexes to adjust to their world. We call this first hour together the magical first hour because some amazing things can happen.